Okay, so this is me signed on as you again, and then so to see the results I noticed that one student did actually view your first draft. So if I click on, I'm going to open this in a new tab. Well, this is my netbook at home, it's not very fast. Okay, so this is what you see about your submission. So that it was when it was turned in, etc. And this shows that you've done your peer reviews, and then down here you've got your comments, and if you go all the way to the bottom of this, you'll notice that Mariam Morris has uploaded her document. So that's where you can find any of the reviews that people do for you. That's where you find them, somewhere on the list. But because we had so much conversation, it's not obvious to see it. So normally, if you haven't had any of this like conversation between you and the teacher, you'll see the file right in front of you, but it's kind of hidden because it's the last thing and it's at the bottom. I think maybe they should reverse that and put the last thing at the top. But anyway, that's where it is. So you can open this. So if you click on that document, it should open it for you, or ask you to save it and then open it. So that was for the first draft. So next I'm going to look at the second draft. So yeah, okay, so this would open it for you. My computer's thinking about that. Okay, so this is what she has done. Okay. I'm going to close that. So now we're going to go back to the course homepage, and we're going to look at the second draft to see if anybody has actually done their review. I think this is there's only a few students in this class, so if you happen to be unlucky and get your document assigned to students who are not keeping up, that happened to my son Thomas in the class as well a few times, especially if you're one of the students who is on time. You sometimes get reviewed by students who are not, and they don't do all that they're supposed to do. Anyway, so let's look at the second draft. That's weird that the final draft also says it's supposed to be due today. I'll have to change that. Sorry, this was yesterday. So if I click on it, and then I'll be able to see that. Oh, okay, so you haven't done your second draft, because maybe it was because you didn't see the reviews about your first draft. So don't worry too much about it. You can read what they did and submit it again, and then so you haven't submitted it, so you won't have, nobody's got anything to review of yours. The system will only assign people to review your paper when you submit it, obviously, and they do that automatically on the night when it was due. Now the second draft was actually due last night, and so I'm not sure what you're going to do about that, but you can just, when you submit your final draft, just do your final draft based on the few comments you got, and just put a note in that saying, you know, I only just received my my review, so I couldn't do a second draft, so this is my final draft, and that'll be fine, especially for this first paper. And also because it's a second block, it's really fast, so it's really hard to get everything done in time, so we'll make sure the teacher is understanding of that. And yeah, if not, just let me know. I'm not the teacher of the class, but because I'm the director of online, I can make sure the teacher is patient and understands that it's a very quick 6-7 weeks, and if other students aren't doing their reviews in time, it's not your fault. So yeah, just keep letting me know any help you need. I hope that was helpful.